Welcome, welcome. Welcome back, everyone, to Lovely Lavender Wishes. Hope you're having a very blessed day. I'm Renee, and great of you to join me. We are continuing on with our Renaissance journal. So, y'all, this is what I've done so far. So yesterday, I sewed in the signatures and got this extra book in as well. So here's the front page so far. What I also did was glued some sari silk. It's this kind of tannish, creamish sari silk, which I love. It makes it look just old and, Renaissance-y. I sewed in the two signatures in here, as well as gold little kind of bookmark that you can use throughout the book. So it's sewed in the back. So it's in there for a bookmark. So here are the two signatures. Where's the end of the first signature? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so there's the end of the first signature. It goes into the second. So what I did was I had a separate piece of paper here. You can see it right here. And I sewed the signatures into that and then glued it into the book so you don't see the stitch marks on the back spine. So it's kind of like a hidden spine. So you sew your signatures into a separate piece. I just started working on this last night and didn't turn on the camera. I was just kind of working. So sewed these two in. So here's the rest of that piece of paper. Then also sewed in same way, had another piece of cardstock that I sewed this signature in, as well as this file folder piece that we worked on together. So sewed that in and then glued all that in. And then I also glued the sari silk inside the book, and then glued this piece, this side of the book to this side of the book, just like that. Okay, so when you close it all up, this is what it looks like. And then you have your tie. This is what it looks like on the side so far. Still working on it little by little, but I figured get the signature pieces in. And so today I thought I would take you along. I'm going to work on these inside covers. We've got 3 inside covers. I might do something interesting with this, still trying to figure that out. And then we got to do the cover. And then I'm going to go back through and add extra frills to this. And then I have to start filling all the pockets. So still got a little ways to go, but I'll take you along for this. So I'm going to work on this inside cover right here. I have this gorgeous green, it's like a green felt paper. I love the way it feels, so I'm going to be using this on the inside cover, or at least 1 or 2 of them. Not all of them, but a couple of them. So where'd my pencil go? We are going to, I'm going to measure this on the back. So here's where my crease is for the book. So I am not going to go all the way up to that, and I want to keep a lot of this brown showing. So I think I'm just going to go right about there and right about there. So where's my cutter? We'll see how my cutter cuts all this kind of paper. And where did I put my marks, y'all? There's one of them. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this so you can stay in camera here. Okay, so there's my first cut, and there's, okay. So I'm just gonna cut it. Oh, I cut easily. We will save this for something, of course. But y'all, just the feel of this, again, I like textures, and I like, just having that extra dimension to the journals. I don't like, y'all know, I don't like just plain old paper. I gotta do something with it. So I'm thinking this will glue in right here. Oh, so pretty. And it kind of plays off the green in here. I love the green muted tones. Okay. And then, so I'm going to, what I was thinking of doing was using one of these as like a tuck spot right here. And I was thinking of sewing it and stuff. So let me, again, move this. Ugh. Too many things, too many things. Okay, let me grab my tearing ruler. And I am just going to tear this out. Go like this. Let's see if we can get this, y'all. If not, where's my trusty deckle scissors? Yeah, we will just do it this way. And this should tear pretty easily. Okay. And since this is just paper, I'm going to back it with some cardstock. But I want to see how that's going to look. I think I want this torn down a little bit more. Whoop. No rhyme or reason. It's just my preference. And I think I want the top and bottom torn a little bit more. I don't want it as tall. I want to save a lot of this green paper so you can feel it. Okay, let's grab our trusty ink. Ink, ink, ink. So I hope y'all having a very blessed day. We're still living in crazy times. I'm not even gonna talk about all that. We're in the middle of the election right now. For those of you who may be watching this video at a later date, the election of 2020. Craziness. So I am taking my mind off everything and crafting. When in doubt, craft. When I need to get my mind off things, I'll craft. Or when I need to relax, I'll craft. Or when I need to be in my happy place, I'll craft. I have 2 happy places. So people have asked me, you know, they said, I thought this was your happy place. I have 2 happy places. Actually 3. I guess I should say 3. First absolute happy place is my craft room, of course. Second absolute happy place is the beach, a nice beach somewhere. Because I live near Galveston Beach, and that is a beach, but I have to preface it by saying I like a nice beach. Not, you know, Galveston's not horrible, but it's not the best beach either. So we'll just leave it at that. I'm going to tear this as well. That's what I'm going to back it with. And so, yes, I like a nice beach somewhere. So the beach is my second happy place. And then, of course, my third happy place is my reading chair, my Bible study / reading chair. I have one inside and one outside. So I have like a little hammock type chair outside that I'll go read on very nice days. Or when it's raining out, I love, you know, watching the rain. I'll sit in my chair and just kind of, you know, sit in the quiet presence of the Lord. And then I've got my chair inside that, you know, if it's a yucky day out or I need some air conditioning or what have you, I will read in my chair inside. So those are my happy places: the beach, my craft room, and my reading chair. And I spend a lot of time, as much as the time as I can, in those. And I'm very blessed that I'm able to spend time in those. Okay, let me see. Before I do all this, I want to make sure that I might cut this down a little bit. Oh, we can leave it. Still get a lot of the green. So yeah, so now I'm gonna ink these edges up. Do I want this side or this side? I'm gonna do the torn side on this way. I don't think it matters. Ooh, got some string on there. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun working on this journal. I think I'm gonna have to make another one because there's so much I want to put in this one, and it's just it's getting to the point where I just have to stop. Like I just really have to stop, but there's so much more I want to do and so many other things I want to try. So, you know, I might have maybe a couple more Renaissance journals in me. But then again, you know, when I'm done with this one, sometimes I get in a different mood and I want to try, you know, change the genre and try something new for a while because I get tired of doing the same old. Like I did the steampunk one at one point, and then I kind of got, you know, needed to do something totally different than that for my next journal. So right now I'm in the Renaissance mood, but gosh, y'all, this is so fun. I can't even begin to tell you. I'm just having so much fun doing this. And I have had a couple people ask me if this is for sale. It will be, just not yet. I don't, you know, I don't put things up for sale until I'm done with them or all that. But you know, y'all, I am loving this journal so much. I don't know if I'm gonna want to sell it, but I can't keep all the journals that I make because it's just, I'd be coming out of my ears with journals, even though it does take me a while to make these. I mean, I only make maybe, I don't know, 7 or 8 journals per year, maybe. I don't know, maybe a little bit more than that. It just depends, but ooh, love the gold. Love it. Let me I need a couple more little spots here. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't make many journals. It takes me a while to make my journals, so I don't just make them to sell them or whatever. I am really doing this for my fun, you know, for having fun and just doing it on me because like I get excited, like I want to try something new. That other people enjoy it is just a bonus. I love that. So I will let y'all know when this is done and how much it'll go for, whatever, if I decide to sell it. But I have had a few people ask me. I don't know. I will let you know for sure. For sure. Okay. Oh gosh, look how pretty that is, y'all. Against that green. Oh, I love it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, let me think. I think I'm gonna sew this because I don't want to glue it to this because it might come off. So I'm gonna sew this to here and then I'm gonna glue this into the book. So let me go to my sewing machine. My sewing machine is off camera. Let me do it real quick and I will be right back. You can fast forward or you can listen to me ramble. It's up to you. Okay, let's see. What is this machine on? Let's do it this way. Okay. Easy peasy. Woohoo! Sometimes it's very rare that it goes that easily. Okay, so I just did a straight stitch down this side and this side, so this will be a tuck spot. So you can tuck something in there. So now let's grab the book. It's like a 3-tiered book here. I love it. Okay. Move all this. So this is going to get glued in here, so that'll cover the where I have the sari silk glued in as well, and that'll help secure it as well. So, I don't know if any of you are getting ready for the holidays. I am nowhere near ready. Nowhere near ready. I can't even begin to think of the holidays, but people already are playing Christmas music